Well, I tell you what, you got to go back to December 4th of 2002, the last time we saw the Mavericks almost lose a 30-point lead in Los Angeles. A 30-point lead was lost this night, but it was a final victory, final 3 minutes, 103-98 over the Portland Trail Blazers. And I'm joined by Cedric Bailey. The return of Starsky and Hutch, minus hair, call me Kojack. But Cedric, in that first period, a 33-10 run for Dallas. Everything was clicking, and then they started shooting at a 60% rate, did Portland. Your thoughts?
Well, first of all, many NBA reporters across the country had threw the towel in Dallas. Even Charles and I myself, we said it looks like this team is going to collapse. But somehow, the score was 98-92. It was 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. And somehow Dallas made 9 consecutive stops and was able to get the lead and score. But the key play was Devin Harris tonight, who was just absolutely outstanding. And then Samuel Dallenberg, who came and played some defense on tonight. This team has got to be like the Spurs. Everybody has got to step up. Jose's got to hit his threes. Monty's got to do what he needs to do. When he's taking a break, here comes Devin Harris. Then you got to decide. The coach has to decide if he's going to put Jose in, Devin in, or if he's going to put in Monty and Jose in. So with that 3-guard combination, they got a good chance to get it done. Dirk's going to get his job done, but I'm really impressed with what they did tonight. And now if they can get these quarters together and play like they did tonight in the first and fourth quarter, because the third quarter was horrible, then they got a chance of getting something done. But they got to step it up because Memphis is breathing down their necks and they're driving the bus and putting the pedal to the metal. And they said if you slip, Zach Randolph and his headband is going to take over.
Should be noted that in the first period, Portland shot only 21%.
Now it's 55%.
Next 2 periods, Portland shot at a 62% rate to get to 50% after 3 periods. It was a 19-point lead at the half, and then in their third period, LaMarcus Aldridge shoots and gets 18 points, which is what Dallas got that whole period. They got outscored 36-18, and then all of a sudden we're seeing Portland with a 6-point lead, 3.5 minutes left. Then came the 9 stops that you, Cedric, were talking about, and I tell you what, I was impressed with the play of Wesley Matthews in defeat.
Yes, he definitely was hitting the threes. I think he put in 26 points tonight.
Yeah.
But here's the interesting thing. I don't know if he's a sophomore player, Robinson, who came in, he fouled out with 6 fouls. And it was Dallas played smart ball because that man said if Portland continue any fouls, they was going to put Dallas at the free throw line. And Dallas was able to not get in foul trouble in the second half. And they hustled, they did a great job. So that's how they won the game, because they played smart basketball tonight. And it's going to get interesting on Sunday because 6:30, the Pacers are coming to town. Roy Homo Hibbert is going to be here.
He said that, not me. Turn the phone out your head. But before we wrap things up, a little tie-in here, here we are in Dallas, Texas. We just have, for the first time in 30 years, 2 ranked teams playing in a college game, Louisville, SMU. Charles Boyd behind the camera, you, Cedric, were there. Try to convey to the people out here at BGC Sports World how lucky Dallas, Texas is to have 2 coaches who have wonderful basketball pedigree, collegiate and pro.
That's right. Larry Brown has won championships. He's been at Kansas. He's been everywhere. And of course, he's taken SMU and put them on the map. And I was talking to some people, they said they expect them to be an 8th or 9th seed when they draw up the brackets, and that's going to be great. That means 5 teams are going to be coming out the American Conference, and that's really good. Of course, SMU plays on Saturday, and they're going to be playing Memphis, and it's going to be very interesting. So,
are you ready for March Madness?
Yes, I'm ready for March Madness. It's going to be great because we have basketball at the NBA level. Because this is what you're getting right now.
19 more games.
19 more games left, and the Mavericks, they cannot slip. College basketball is going to be great. So, Mr. Will, we're done. You can stick a fork in us. I'm cutting all my hair off next time, and I'm going to be Samuel L. Jackson, and he's going to be Telly Savalas. And we're gonna go back to the 80s or 70s.
We love you, baby. 70s, right there with Beretta. And you can put that in the book.
We got to go, man. Thanks a lot, Charles Boyd.
Thanks, Charles.